the whole concept of does a person even really want to bring in that spiritual element comes up actually often in our first good long conversation when we're talking about like what supports do you have in your life, family, friends, what's positive for you, what do you enjoy, what do you, all of those things. And I will ask people, do you have, a spiritual, religious background? Is it cultural? Is culture perhaps really important for you? What is your belief in that? Um, and I will say to people, I have some people who say, oh, it's not a big thing, and they really don't want to bring that in, and that's fine. Other people, if they say, yes, this is what is here for me, I will ask. Um, in the morning, in my own spiritual practice, I sit and I do a meditation, and I just bring in everybody I'm working with as a group, and I affirm some light, some healing, some spiritual lifting. Are you okay with me including you in that? And and sometimes I'm sort of feel nudged towards, oh, so and so needs a little bit of prayer on this. Would you be okay if that comes up for me, if I were to do that for you? And many people are very comfortable with that if they have their own spiritual practice. I ask them about, what that is for them, how they understand it, what has their experience been, and then we'll ask, when we are talking about perhaps going within and doing a process with the inner child or a process to try and find, you've got two really strong beliefs. What part of you believes this part? And what part of you believes that? And let's go in and explore that a bit deeper. Where did that come from? What's that around? And I will ask people, are you okay with us just inviting in that divine energy that you've talked about? You do prayer and there's just an uplifting feeling to that. And you haven't really put a name to it, but are you okay if we just invite that uplifting energy in? And so we will do that in our process. Go in and find that and just see and many people, it's wonderful. That energy is there for them and they become more aware of it in a way that makes sense for them that they maybe hadn't before. Yes, it's exactly that same feeling, and I'm recognizing somehow it's a female presence and it's this or that, and they'll sort of become a little more aware of it, and it's their own experience. It's their own, the way that an energy that has already been present for them in some way, and we invite that in, and often they become a little more aware of what it's like.